Hello folks, and welcome back to another Wise Gamer video. In this video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the PTR that just came out maybe about a day ago for Legions for World of Warcraft. And again, Legions is going to be coming out live like at the end of August, like August 30th. It's supposed to be coming out live. So the PTR is up, and I just want to clear some of the confusement that I see a lot of players ask when they log into the PTR. Now, PTR and beta is totally different. With betas, you play the actual new game, all right? But with PTRs, you're still playing the live version that we're playing right now for the live game. So it's the level 100 game, which is Warlords of Draenor. So, because a lot of people, I see them coming into trade chat asking questions like, how do I get to level 110? How do I get out to Broken Isles? And things like that, and you are not going to have accessibility to do that unless if you play the beta. Now the PTR, you do not have to be invited by Blizzard. Everybody who's got an active account for the game has the option of playing PTR if they want to. And basically all you do is open up your launcher like I'm showing here, and right down here on region account, just above the play button, when you click on these little arrows, it's going to give you the different developments that you could play or the live game. Alright, so the PTR Warlords of Draenor is the PTR for this PTR. So you would just simply pick that, and if it's your first time doing so, it's going to download the client for you. Now the client is big, it's the size of the actual live game. It's 36 gigs, so it's going to take you some time to download that. Once you've done that, now you could access the actual PTR by just hitting this big play button. Okay, now once you log into the game, for anybody who's never played a PTR before, or if you have, you've forgotten how to do it, I'll go over some of the simple steps here to get you going. Now if you want to use add-ons, okay, I got another video about using add-ons in beta. It works the same way for this. Alright, so if you're not sure about how to use add-ons outside of your live game, just watch that other video. But basically it's just copying and pasting your live add-on folder and then putting it into these games. And then it should work. When it works, you should get the add-on button feature now to show. That's why I got my logo up above it. So I don't want to block it because I'm showing you guys this. And right down in the bottom left corner, above menu and below shop, we're going to see the add-on button. And there's all my add-ons that I got working right now. Now also, what we have too is you have a couple of different options when it comes to using a tune. Alright? They have, if you just enter the world and just make a tune, it's going to be a level 1. But then they also have these template characters, and by doing so, you can make a tune that starts off at level 100. So that's what I kind of recommend. Well, actually, I recommend the copy character if you are playing live, because the copy character is what I'm using, and that's right down here at the very bottom. I don't have my cursor on right now, so as a matter of fact, let me fix that. Here we go. Okay, good. Alright, so right down here you got the copy character. So if you click on that, it's going to have all the characters that you made in the live game. And you got the option of using any one of them. Of course, we want to use a level 100 most of the times for testing a PTR. And they're going to come in with all the gears already, the mounts, and all that good stuff. Alright, so that's why I use this option, and you also have gold if you need it. So once you do that, then we're just going to enter the world, and there is PvP and normal servers. So with the PvP servers, of course, it's open PvP just like live. And that's what I'm on right now. Now, I do not play the PTRs too much, especially this one, because there's not too much happening right now with this PTR. But I'll just go over some of the changes that I see most people asking questions about and trade and all that good stuff so you guys know. Hiding your helmet, your cloak, and your shoulders is still in the game, but it's not done in interface anymore. You actually have to come to a transmogger, and the one for Stormwind is right around here, as we can see all the people now. Oh, look at these achievements I'm getting. And this is where you come, which I did cover this on my beta video, but for people that didn't watch that, this is where you have the option now of changing the looks of your helmet, and then of course not showing one at all. And the same with your cloak, and the same with your shoulders. So you can hide, you still can hide these. And then also an enchant for the weapon. Now I don't know too much about enchants right now, but I think on beta and stuff most of the enchants are gone. Don't hold me on that. I don't know if that's changed. I haven't played beta in a while. But one thing that is gone that a lot of people are asking is glyphs. There are no more major glyphs in the game. And in PTR. There is no more major glyphs, but there are still a few minor glyphs from what I understand. And I'm not really sure on how you access the minor glyphs, but if you read the patch notes, I'm sure that they're going to give you the information for that. So basically, there's really not a lot that I can do right now on the PTR, because there is a quest line that I did on beta, but you over here, you get it at the bulletin board if you're in Stormwind. I'm not sure where it is for Orgrimmar for the Horde, but this is the bulletin board in Stormwind, and it would be here, but I already started mine, so that's why it's no longer here. And then it's going to tell you to go to the harbor. And when you go to the harbor, let's see, there we go. When you go to the harbor, it's only picking up a few items, and then you fight some NPCs down here. And then it's going to tell you to go to a ship. And I'm at the ship part right now. And this is basically what's going to happen if we try to access. Let me see if it's even still there. It looks like it's gone, actually. I got it. Is it tracked? Yeah, I got it tracked. Alright. I don't know if it's this boat right here. Yeah, this is the one. See all these people up here, they're like, hey man, how come nothing's happening? In my opinion, Blizzard should have taken these out of the PTR. They should have taken it off the bulletin board. Because everybody's making fun of players when they ask and trade, where's the open quest lines for the PTR? Usually the PTRs have a pretty interesting quest line to kick off the new expansion. And this one doesn't. It just takes you to this boat, and then once you talk to this person, it's going to put you in queue. Well, not a queue, but let's see. Are you prepared to go to Broken Shore? And it's going to put us usually in a group with other players. And it's going to put you in a queue. On beta, it doesn't. It takes you right out to the new area. See, this kicks in. Now I get disconnected. So this is the stuff you got to expect playing PTRs and betas. And now we see that the world server's down. I just switched on another server where I have my Warlock. And right now we could see that there's a lot of issues going on. We could see people saying it in trade. And right now I'm not even seeing the NPCs load. Oh, here they are. So basically you would this is the furthest you could go right now. Now if they change this later on in PTR, I doubt it. Because you're not really supposed to be able to access Broken Isles in the PTR because we're still just level 100. Alright, we're not going up to level 110. That's for later on when the game goes live, right? So, this is about the furthest you could go with anything new in the game. Now, as far as Battlegrounds, I'm sure you would have to play on the PvP realm for PTR to be able to access those things, but it's pretty much going to be like what's going on in live, but it will have your new honor talents and all that implemented, but you only get the first one, I think. Well, actually, no, I'm wrong. These talents become available at level 100. So at level 100, I guess you can start building these up. Let's see. Let's see if there's any that says you have to be like level 110. I don't see it. So I'm assuming from level 100 on, once you start making honor points, they will go into these and make more available. It always works from the left to the right. You know, left, down, like this, just like that, okay? And then once you build these up, just like your regular talent system, then you just click on the one out of the three on each line for the one that you want to use. Most of them are passives too, so they don't take up a lot of boss space. That's pretty cool. And you can see the thing in the distance from Westfall. Now I am seeing a lot of people. I don't know if they're just busting agates in this. I didn't go and check it out, but I did see a lot of people say in trade that if you go to Westfall or whatnot, it will kick off something. But I haven't checked that out, so I'm not really sure. If somebody did and they want to comment below, please feel free to do so. But in my opinion, you're not really missing much by not playing the PTR right now. You're not going to see really any new content. It's only playing with. As a matter of fact, I got a small list right here from a blue post. The important things that you can help us test out right now in the PTR realms right now are things like transmog changes, the appearance tab. So let's go down the list here. And let's go to the appearance tab. Where the heck is the appearance tab? It's right here. Okay, so this is your appearance tab. Alright, now I guess by getting certain things in the game, you could start kicking these in and make it where these are the skins that you could look like. Shoulders, back, you know, pretty cool. Then we have the spell and talent changes. Spell and talent changes, let's see. Which is, again, the honor talents now were implemented in the PTR. Our talent system is still pretty much the same, so you could do all that stuff. And then they have PvP and honor changes, and then other system changes like class specializations and the glyph systems, and engine changes of the game, and graphic options and things like that. That's about all you could really test right now in the PTR. And there's really no big changes, like I says, between PvP and normal realms now on the PTR because nobody can go out into the new areas. And again, I don't know of any other major quest line except for the one I just showed you guys that's in the game right now. I haven't come across one. I haven't seen anybody speak about one. So, but the blue post does say currently the PTR does not have Demon Invasion activation yet, and Broken Shore and the follow-up quests are disabled as well. Well, this is intended. This content may be enabled at a later time as testing progresses. Okay, so it still can change. But again, you're not going to be able to level to 110 until the game goes live. Alright, so that's just some of the changes I wanted to clear up and let you guys know. Again, anybody's able to play PTR as long as they're a WoW player. And you get the launcher. And until then, guys, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to sub up, and we'll catch you guys on the next time. You guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.